Okay, we're now into the most important, most exciting, greatest part of the E3 conference this year. And it is the Nintendo conference. Oh, it feels so good after having so many years of hating the Nintendo E3 experience. I'm so happy that we're excited about it again. Last year was just, I nearly fell off my chair sometimes. But yeah, so we're going to do Nintendo predictions. I'm going to go last on this one. I feel like I need time to process. So I think we'll start with Mike. We'll work our way over. So, Mike, give us your 5 Nintendo predictions.
This one's not a prediction, but I think they might spoil the E3 conference before it begins. I think they might do a Nintendo Direct and ruin it a bit.
Okay. So you're predicting a Nintendo Direct before the Nintendo Direct. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think is going to be the purpose of that Nintendo Direct? You don't have to get this right.
Just for fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
We're at E3
just following the theme of EA taking it externally,
Right.
Microsoft taking it kind of externally this year.
Why did they?
They're moving it to another centre.
Oh, they've gone to a different venue.
That's why when we're looking at the map.
Yeah.
That's why they've got so little there, because they're doing most of it in another place.
Have they not just moved the conference? Because they do go into different areas and stuff.
No, they've moved their stuff, what they would have had at the E3 conference hall to there. So that's why there's less. At least that's what I've read online. It could
to be honest with you, it better be true, because it was an absolute disgrace. Have you seen the floor plan? We talked about it a while ago on the show, but everybody had these big sections, and then Microsoft was just this big. Just crazy, but yeah. Okay. That was an interesting one. I like that one.
First prediction.
Okay.
They're going to push Smash Bros. Like crazy.
Oh, definitely.
First thing they're going to do, I think...
You think it's going to be the first thing?
First thing I think they're going to do, right? They're going to be on stage. They're going to have some guys playing the game live. Right?
Well, there probably won't be a stage, because it will be a Nintendo Direct. But...
Okay. Well, they might have a stage. Will they
have a stage.
They might do.
They have a pre-record. They have it. Is it literally is a Nintendo Direct?
Okay.
And it just goes out. But they're having a Smash Brothers tournament there.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So, but yeah, we'll just say has gameplay footage.
It has gameplay footage right at the start. Yeah.
That'd be exciting.
A funny one. They could have loot crates.
You think they're going to add loot crates? Can you imagine, Jodie, if that happens? No. Can you imagine that?
That's not a prediction. I'm sorry. It's not.
Nintendo, you
They won't do that. They're not going to do it.
Get 100 Mario crystals to unlock Mario as a playable character.
One that I know Tim's going to be happy with, if it happens, Metroid Prime 4 trailer for the Switch.
What kind of trailer are we talking like?
A full-blown gameplay trailer. Yeah.
Oh, it's giving me the goosebumps.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Third, I'm going to go for Animal Crossing for the Switch.
Oh, I hope you're right, man.
How many years has it been now?
How many
2012.
It's been a long time. Yeah, 3DS. Technically there's the mobile one that came out this last year. This year? When was it? Last year. But yeah, we don't count that.
It's coming to the Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming.
Getting out of breath now.
Yeah.
Getting excited.
Right. Next one. Pokemon Stars. Have you seen?
You think it's going to be called Pokemon Stars?
It's all online. I think it's going to be called Pokemon Stars, and I think there's going to be a teaser for the Switch debut for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's worst case scenario though, so let's hope that's not true.
And last but definitely not least, because I know this one's going to get me points because it's going to happen. They're going to bring some new kits for the Labo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a definite.
I think
that's a good guess.
I think they'll bring some.
I hope so, because it is. Really that's a good set of predictions, that, Mike. I'm happy with that. Any you want to dispute, Jodie?
No, I'm good.
Jodie's not the argumentative type.
I hope you're right about everything about Pokemon apart from Pokemon. That would be disaster if it's Pokemon Stars.
Why?
Because Pokemon Stars was basically rumoured to be the middle Pokemon game in between Sun and Moon on the 3DS. So essentially it'd be a port of that with more stuff put in it, and no one wants to port the 3DS version. But then there was the leak. There was the leak of the picture that looked like it was from that.
It's gonna
We don't want. No, don't say that, Mike. Don't say that.
Pokemon Stars.
Let's ignore Mike now.
I've been nice to you,
not
Tim.
talk.
Pokemon Stars. Tim's gonna be dreaming of me just sat there saying Pokemon Stars.
If that happens, if it actually happens, I'm holding you accountable. Okay. Go on then, Jodie.
Okay. I think the theme's going to be Super Smash Brothers. I don't have a clue what that is. Well, I do because we did the thing, but
so we're gonna need a definition of what theme means.
It's just everything's gonna relate around that. Like that is the highlight of the entire show. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be like they're gonna have characters coming out on the step or whatever characters.
So you think they're gonna have character reveals?
I think they might do.
Okay.
What do you mean, like costume people?
Oh, both. Like you might see like a costume or something. Like you might see someone in like I don't know, Sonic. It's not Sonic.
So you think that somebody in the video is going to be wearing a Sonic costume?
Well, not Sonic itself, because he's not Nintendo.
Joe, this is one of the craziest predictions.
But
you know what? It could happen. It could happen.
But I think they're going to like release one or two characters that will be in the game.
Okay.
I think that's just a teaser to help.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think I've got a feeling that they might go into a little bit of like virtual reality.
Really?
Yeah. It's just something that was out there when I was watching some stuff last night, and I was like, that could happen, but I'm not 100% on it. And I don't know if I should put my money down on the table for that.
I think you already have.
But I'd
be happy if they did, because it'd probably be the cheapest VR out there.
Yeah.
You know.
But gosh, to me, there's no way that's going to happen. But if it does, Jodie, you get hero points for that. If that's right.
You never know. You know what I mean? Or I think they'll announce it ready.
Okay.
I think that'd be an announcement.
All right.
You won't see anything. I'll just be like, coming.
Okay.
Soon
So
will be this.
Okay, so like we're looking into VR.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that side. I'm not going to say they're going to be stood there on the TV, like with the thing in front of him showing it. No.
Okay.
Fire Emblems.
Okay, Fire Emblem
could come to the Switch.
I think
Switch.
That is such a weird situation because like when the Switch was basically announced, or like it was the January event, I think. I can't remember where it was. They were like, Fire Emblem is literally coming in 2018. It is coming, and we've not heard anything since. And then we're halfway through the year almost.
I think it'll be at E3.
I think it's to me it has to be, because you can't just not say any. If it's been delayed, you need to say it's been delayed. So to me, yeah, I think they've got to say it and it'll come out.
And I think it's going to have a trailer.
Okay.
It's going to have a trailer.
It's going to be a buy it now thing, isn't it?
Like, you think they're going to just drop it?
It's just going to be sat there like,
no.
Fire Emblem out now.
No way.
Stores near you.
No way.
Yeah, can you imagine? That'd be the sickest thing they could do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's no way.
That would be
though.
quite boss. Pokemon is the next one, of course. But I think it's going to be a reboot from the earlier ones.
Okay.
It's like the ones on the Game Boy. I think they're going to remaster and bring them.
So you think it's a remaster of the originals?
I think it might be.
Okay.
And then I heard this and I wasn't 100%, but we'll put it in there anyway. Mario Makers. Do you know what Mario Makers is?
Mario Maker.
Yeah. So I think that's going to come as well.
Okay. So do you think it's going to be a straight port from the Wii U or 3DS version, or do you think it's going to be its own? Like, is it going to be like Mario Maker 2, or is it going to become Mario Maker Switch?
I think it's going to be a port across.
Okay. I think that's a good solid one there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Now, if Pokemon was just a straight up remaster of the originals, that's me done. I'm done. Done for 2 years. I'm happy with that. There you go. Any you want to dispute, Mike? We happy with them?
Don't do it, Mike.
No. I mean, like, I really want to dispute it because it's Jodie, but there's nothing I can dispute really right now.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll allow that then.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Sorry,
so
guys.
I've currently got 7. I did have more. I've put some. But I'm trying to go for crazy ones. I'm trying to get rid of the obvious ones. So my first one is that Spyro will be announced for the Switch. It has to be. Why would it be the only one that doesn't?
Oh, don't know.
Have it on. But to me, it's undisputed that it's going to come on the Switch. But when is the question? And I did predict that when it got announced and revealed, I was like, I think they're purposely holding off until E3 so it can be like its own big thing. Like it's happening. And Crash Bandicoot comes out. I think it's the month after that, or like a few weeks after that. So I think it will. I think that's what will happen. My second one is that Crash Bandicoot will be in Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I could see that happening.
I could see it going this way. They go a quick little trailer for the Insane Trilogy, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, going like, just remember it's coming out in a few weeks or in a month, however long it is.
Yeah.
Then they show that Crash is in Smash.
Yeah.
And then they show Spyro.
Yeah.
Because I think I could see what you were saying about the theme. I could see him just like dropping random little characters in throughout the whole thing, going like, oh, by the way, he's coming to Switch. He's coming to Smash or this. You know what I mean? Throughout the whole thing, and I feel like that. How they drop.
What if they do it together?
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, that'd be sick. So they finish the Crash Insane, the trailer, and then you see Crash and Smash. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry for the rhymes, guys. Crash and Smash, and he just gets toasted, like on fire.
And then Spyro
pops up.
Both of them. That would be crazy.
Yes,
that would be crazy. I'm not going to go that far. I hope that's true, but I can't commit to Spyro being in it. But I hope that's true. So that's my next one. Number 3. Call of Duty Switch will be revealed, but it won't be Black Ops 4. It'll just be it'll either be its own game, or it'll be like maybe one of the old ones could be like Modern Warfare, for example. I don't think it would be that, but I think my assumption is that it will be like a portion of Black Ops 4. So like it could have the Battle Royale mode in it or something, or just the multiplayer. I don't think it's going to have the whole thing.
Okay.
So it won't be just like they might even call it Black Ops 4, but it won't have the whole game in it. Okay. That's what I think.
Just a quick question for you, Tim. It just came to the top of my head now, right? Do you think that they might ever put the functionality of Labo into other games on the Switch?
Well, this has been discussed by a lot of people, because they're talking about like crossovers and like could like developers like Ubisoft come in and do stuff with it and stuff like that as well. I don't know. The only ones where I could see it maybe them doing it is like because there was a I think it was in the trailer. There was actually like a Labo gun. Yeah. And I could see them putting like light gun games into it, like House of the Dead and things like that. So possibly with that, but I don't know. I think eventually, if it does well enough, potentially could, but I don't know if they've planned that in yet.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say.
It was just when you said Black Ops then.
Yeah. I don't think they would put it into Black Ops.
No, but it made me think of gun. Labo. Like they could make a Labo gun. That's what I thought about it. Yeah, sorry, did you trigger my head?
No, that's good. But yeah, I don't think it's going to have the whole thing. I think it's going to be... But there's no way Call of Duty isn't coming to the Switch this year. I mean, literally, Activision are just all about money. That's all they care about. And it's like, every developer would be looking at the Switch now going like, we need to probably put something on there. And to me, there's no way they're not putting that on there. So there you go. That is my number 3. Or I've got to choose between some more. Let's go with number 4. I'm going to say Metroid isn't coming this year. Anybody who thinks Metroid's coming this year, it's not. Get over it. I think like earliest was talking late next year. Earliest.
Okay.
And if it is coming out this year, I'm very concerned because there's no way. You've got to remember, last year all they had was a logo. And it didn't even look like that good of a logo. So I'm not convinced. But I'm like this. I feel like I need to put more into that. But I'm battling with myself. Will it be shown? Will it actually be shown? Personally, I'm going to go with no. I don't think Metroid's going to be there at all.
I don't know.
I'm scared. I know. I feel like... You see, I think it won't be there because I don't think it's anywhere near ready. And I feel like because it's too far out, it'd be stupid. Like, Nintendo are very good at the moment at going like, here's this game, it's coming out in 6 months. Like, that's what they've been doing at the moment. So for me, it's just too early to show it if it's coming out late next year. But at the same time, it is a very different case because people are so obsessed with it. So I feel like they need to show something.
Yeah.
So I've got to pick between the two. I feel like it's very 50-50, but I'm just going to go with that it's not there. I think they've got enough other games to show before they worry about that.
Okay.
I'm going to throw it into your head that it could be being sneaky
Which,
by just showing the logo and not showing anything else.
I mean, to be fair, all they had on Pokemon last year was the developer went, by the way, we're making one for Switch. Yeah. But I think they would have had to have been developing it way longer ago, and I just don't think it's not even like it's not Retro Studios making it, it's some other random team that I don't even think we really know about. I just don't think it's ready. So that's why I'm going for it. I'm going to commit to that. So then I've got a choice between two, and I'm going to go for the first one. But I'll tell you what my other one was. The one that I'm not going to have in there was, I said that Fortnite's going to come to the Switch. I think that will be announced there, and it'll be like a quick thing. I know that it's going to be massive, but that's not one of my predictions. My actual main one is that Pokemon Switch will be announced. The release date will be given. It's going to be the end of this year, and like you said, it takes place. So you're thinking it's a remaster of the original. I think that they are it's going to be set in the Kanto region from the original game, and it's going like in terms of a reboot, it's going to be on the same continent but not at the same time period. It's all going to be different. And then funnily enough, I was thinking this anyway. I thought that, to me, they're going to reboot it and they're going to put it on this, but then there was a rumor that came out like a couple of days ago that apparently that's the case. They think that's going to be the case, and it takes place 100 years after the original. Ooh. So I'm already on to a winner, I feel like, because that's what I was already thinking. Not the 100 years thing. I just thought they have to. My actual original thought is that they were going to put all the regions in it in one. It was going to be like Pokemon World. That would be sick. But I think it's going to be set on the first region, and it's going to be like a whole new story, new characters and everything. Okay. So there you go. That's my Pokemon announcement. It's clearly going to be the best one, isn't it? It's clearly going to be the best one. Nintendo is going to have the best E3 conference at all. We all know it's true. Accept it. Accept your fate.
I'm not. I think PlayStation might have it again this year.
Yeah, I think Sony's going to take it, I reckon.
Well, speaking of Sony, maybe we should move on to our Sony E3 predictions. How do we feel about that?
I don't know. I think we should save the best till last.
That's true.
Okay.
I think we should do Xbox, yeah.
Okay.
Mike on that.
Okay, so then I guess we're moving on by popular demand. We're going to go on to our Microsoft E3 predictions.